If you're looking for a simple seafood option this week, I've got a really easy shrimp scampi recipe for you. I'm Whitney with Fareway and Sensible Health. Let's get cooking. We're gonna start by mincing about 3 cloves of garlic. So always mince your garlic by flattening it out with the flat side of your knife and then peeling the skin off. So there are 2 ways to mince garlic. You can either run your knife through it both ways, like I'm doing here, or you can take the flat side and really smash it down into your cutting board and then mince it. I have already peeled and deveined about 3/4 of a pound of raw shrimp, and it's really important to use raw in this recipe because pre-cooked shrimp can really get overcooked really quickly and then get kind of tough, so it is worth the extra effort to peel it and then devein it. So we're gonna go over to the stove, and I have all my ingredients ready over there because this dish comes together really quickly and you wanna make sure you don't overcook the shrimp. We're gonna serve our scampi over whole wheat spaghetti, which is how I've made it a little bit healthier for you. So I've already got a pot of boiling water, and we're just gonna drop our pasta and then start sauteing our shrimp, and it should all be ready at about the same time. Over medium heat, we're gonna heat about 2 tablespoons of oil and add our minced garlic. Now you wanna let this cook until the garlic just starts to turn brown, and then we'll add our shrimp. Okay, so add your shrimp, and we're just gonna stir fry this for about 5 minutes until the shrimp turns a nice pink color. And if your shrimp starts to make a really tight O shape, that means that it's overcooked. So you always wanna cook your shrimp until it makes a slight C. So a really easy way to remember it, C for cooked, O for overcooked. We're gonna add some salt and pepper to taste. And we're also gonna add some red pepper flakes. If you don't like very much spice, you can leave this out, but I really like it. It adds a little bit of oomph to our pasta. So our shrimp is cooked through. It's a nice opaque color and you can see the C's, but we wanna remove that while we make our sauce. That way our shrimp doesn't get overcooked. So I'm just gonna use a slotted spoon and take this out and set it aside. So to make our sauce, we're gonna add a couple tablespoons of butter, and I really like the Land O'Lakes butter with canola oil because it tastes like butter, but it's got the heart-healthy fats of canola oil. And since we've also used oil to saute our shrimp, we've really increased those heart-healthy fats. So we're gonna let this simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. And if we have any bits that stick to the pan, we can add some low-sodium vegetable broth to deglaze our pan. So our sauce has thickened. We're gonna add our shrimp back in our pan and take it off the heat while we drain our pasta. All the ingredients for our shrimp scampi are done. We're just gonna combine it all in a big pasta bowl, and then it's ready to serve. We're gonna put a sprinkle of shredded Parmesan cheese, a little bit of grated lemon zest, and you don't wanna get down to the white part because that part is very bitter. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice to brighten up the flavors. And lastly, just some fresh parsley. This healthier shrimp scampi recipe is a great alternative for a meatless weeknight meal, or if you're looking to just experiment with seafood. If you want the full recipe, you can visit fareway.com. And remember, the most important ingredient in any recipe is family.